Hey guys, what's up? It's me, your girl Alisa from StylishCurves.com, and today I'm back with a new video. So February has ended. We are now in March, so this video is February favorites. So I'm going to share with you my favorite, absolute favorite products for the month of February that I've been just dying over. So we're going to jump right into the video so it's not super long because I do have quite a few favorites this month. So my first favorite is my new iPhone 6. Yes! For those of you that don't know me, I'm technically an electronically challenged. I am not one of those people who love a new gadget when it comes out. I just have no interest in it. So my regular phone had broke down. I had the iPhone 4. Yeah, the iPhone 4. It had broke down, so I was due for an upgrade, and it just so happened that the iPhone 6 was part of my upgrade. So I just had to put down a couple more dollars and I was able to get it. But let me just tell you how much I love this phone. I can't put it down. I'm at work. That's my little love. I have a son, my little 6-year-old love. But I can't put this phone down. I need to find a really cute case for it so it doesn't break, because I don't treat my electronics well either. I drop them all the time. I know. But anyway, so I just can't put this phone down. I'm at work, always on it. And I know my bosses is like, what is so important in that phone? I'm like, my son. But anyway, so this is my favorite thing for the month of February because I got it in February. Next favorite is, oh you guys, is this Black Opal foundation. This is absolutely everything. I have a tutorial coming up using it. I literally got this foundation 2 weeks ago and I wear it. I've worn it every day, or whenever I wear makeup, I wear it. I use this. This has just changed. Not even changed. This just works so well with my skin. I'm wearing it today, the foundation. I got mine in Black Walnut. Comes with a pump. This is the Balm Diggy. But I have a review on this, so I don't want to go too much into it. But the color is amazing. The coverage is amazing. And it lasts for a really good 6 hours. But it can also stretch to 8 hours with minimal touch-ups. So this is a favorite for February. My next favorite, will stay in the makeup category, is MAC's Gold Deposit Mineralized Skin Finish. Love this stuff. I try not to do a highlight every day, but since I got this, I do a highlight every day. I truly just love how pigmented it is. It looks so great on the skin. I have it on today as well. A little bit goes a long way, so I plan on having this for a really long time. My next favorite is also from MAC, and it's MAC's Prep and Prime. So I've had this for probably a good 6 months now. And like I told you, I got it in the summertime of last year. So maybe a little more than 6 months. I got it in the summertime of 2014. And I had got it because I was producing so much oil in the summer, and I just felt like I couldn't keep my makeup on. So a representative had recommended putting this on after my moisturizer, and they said just put a little bit on, and it also works well as a setting powder. So I use this to set my highlighter. When I highlight under my eyes, I use this to set concealer. I use it if I feel like I'm super oily, or if I'm going to be out for a long time. I use it under my over my moisturizer. So this right here to me was it. As you can see, I barely made a dent in it, but this is truly a favorite beauty product for me to use, especially if you have oily skin. The Prep and Prime, it's called, let me give you the proper name. So it's Prep and Prime Transparent Finishing Press Powder. My next favorite is, let's see, we'll stay in the makeup. So my next favorite is from Milani. It's their blush, and this is called Red Vino. I love this blush because it just shows up on my skin so well. I have that on today too. I hope you can see it. I don't know if the light is picking it up or not, but anyway, this is just a very pigmented blush. I'm gonna just swatch it for you so you can see. It just gives a nice reddish color that's not overpowering, and this one has glitter in it, so It does like make your cheeks sparkle. So this is also good too if you don't want to use a highlighter. So this is definitely one of my favorites for February. My next favorite is Maybelline's The Nudes palette. This right here is everything and more. This is the joint. Whatever slang word that's out there for when something is good. My favorite slang is dope. So this right here is a dope nudes palette. I would honestly say instead of wasting $40 or $50 on a high-end nudes palette, I honestly suggest that you guys get this. As you can see, I use this a lot. I use it all the time. I have it on my eyes now. These three are my favorite colors. As you can see, I've used them the most. This new palette, it just has really nice colors. It has a nice amount of mattes, and then you also get your shimmery shades, you get your highlighting shades. It's just a really great palette to use every day. You can create tons of looks with it. So this is a palette that I definitely use every day. Like, I almost forget about all my other palettes. This right here for a drugstore palette was really worth the $9.99, and it's a really good palette. So you guys should check it out if you haven't already. My next favorite from the drugstore is also from Maybelline, and it's their Baby Skin Instant Pore eraser. So this to me is comparable to Benefit's Porefessional. So if you don't want to spend the $30 on Benefit's Porefessional, you can definitely get this because this works really well. I use it all the time to prime my face before foundation, and I feel like it just gives me a nice smooth canvas. It's about $8, but a little bit goes a long way because the container looks kind of small, but I feel like I just squeeze out literally like a pea size and it can go over my entire face with no problem. And it just gives your skin a smooth surface, and it has that silicone feel to it, so it's not greasy. It just gives your skin a smooth surface to apply your foundation. My next favorite is, I have another from Milani, is their Brilliant Shine Lip Gloss. If you watched my Milani Spring 2015 product haul, you saw me wear this and talk about this. This is in the shade Florence, and I love this shade. I'm going to swatch it for you guys. And just so you can see, it's a very pigmented lip gloss. I really thought these were like liquid lipsticks, but this is a lip gloss, and you can see how pigmented it is. I love the color. The color is amazing. So they came out with their Brilliant Shine lip glosses last year, but I think they added some new colors, and this is one of them. So if you guys are into like that dark berry lip right now, I would say go and get this. And again, this is the shade Florence, and it does have sparkle in it. So when you take it off your lip, you will find like sparkly stuff all over your face, and it lasts all day. My next favorite is also from Milani, and it is their Easy Brow Pencil. It comes with a spoolie at one end, and then at the other end you have a dark brown pencil. I use this to do my eyebrows today, and this has really just been my go-to when my eyebrows need to be done. I will possibly do a tutorial on how I do my eyebrows. I feel like there's so many eyebrow tutorials, it's like, you know, they're all kind of the same. But this is honestly the only thing that I use for my brows. I don't use like any pomades. This right here has become my holy grail eyebrow product, and you can just throw it in your bag and do any touch-ups throughout the day if you need to. My next favorite is from NARS, and it is their Radiant Creamy Concealer. This concealer is the bomb, and the reason why it's the bomb because one, it's creamy, it gives you a nice texture, it's pigmented, and for me, I like to use it more as a highlighter than a concealer. So if I use it as a concealer, I feel like it doesn't give me enough coverage under my eyes. Like, I feel like I have to build it up because I have really bad dark circles. But this as a highlighter is the bomb. Like, I love using this as a highlighter. I'm actually, as you can see, it's fading out a little bit. I'm actually out of it, so I'm gonna pick up a new one. I got mine in the shade Dark 2, and it's called Keiko. So this is a favorite for February. My next favorite for February are some wipes from Pacifica. It's a new brand that I just found out about, and they had sent me a couple of items, which was so sweet of them because I never worked with them before. And these wipes, these are called their coconut water cleansing wipes. These really help remove my makeup well, and they smell so good. If you like the smell of coconuts, you're gonna love the way this smells. It's like aromatherapy when you're taking off your makeup, and I like that they're juicy enough that it really gets off all your makeup with you just using one wipe. I personally always just like to use two just to be sure that all my makeup is gone, but one would definitely do the trick. And the most important thing I love about it is that it doesn't feel like it's like rough on my skin. The wipe is so soft and soothing, and it smells good. It is literally like aromatherapy, and this is from a brand called Pacifica. My next favorite is an edge cream, and this is from an edge cream, an edge holding gel. This is from Dr. Miracles. You guys know how I feel about edge creams and how they really don't work, but the Dr. Miracles one I've been using since I got it, as you guys can see. Hopefully you can see. I love this edge holding gel. I used it on my edges today, and what I like about it is that even when my edges, when it's time for me to get a new relaxer and my edges are like whoosh like, hey girl, what's up, I use this and it really helps to keep my edges down. I would say it lays my edges down for probably a good 6 hours without me retouching. So sometimes I do throw this in my bag if I'm going to be out late, just to do like a quick little touch up, and a little bit definitely goes a long way. And it doesn't have your edges looking all white like some other edge creams does. So this is definitely a favorite. If you haven't tried it, try Dr. Miracles Edge Control Holding Gel. Then my next favorite, we'll go to some skincare products, is from Origins. So I have two products from Origins. One is their scrub. This is their Never a Dull Moment Skin Brightening Scrub, and it has fruit extracts in it. So I love the scrub because it's light. It's not a harsh scrub that feels like it's like scrubbing off your skin. This is such a nice light scrub that really, really works. It brightens up my skin, and so when I use this, I feel like my foundation along with a primer just lays down so much better, and my skin is so much smoother. This definitely helps to brighten up your complexion. So this is a favorite, and it smells really good. And I've had this for at least 4 months already, and as you can see, I barely made a dent in it. My next favorite from Origins is their Dr. Wells Mega Bright Skin Correcting Serum. You guys, this serum is the truth. It is a little pricey, yes, but I feel like it's worth it. From the first week that I got a sample of it, I saw a difference. This serum is supposed to correct your skin tone, and it helps to brighten up dark spots. I feel like this serum has gotten rid of some of my dark spots, and it has definitely lightened up many of my dark spots, especially on my cheek area. This, in conjunction with that scrub, it is just my favorite like face routine to do at night. I use the serum in the daytime and in the night, but I use the scrub only at night, maybe 3 times a week. These two together are the bomb. My next favorite, also in skincare, is Cetaphil's moisturizer. I've just loved this moisturizer since I was a teenager. In the wintertime, my skin gets super dry, and so I feel like regular moisturizers don't work for me. So this right here keeps my skin glowing. It gives me nice moisturized soft skin. And like I said, this in conjunction with the other products I'm using has completely changed the texture of my skin. It has changed how bright my skin looks. But this right here has definitely kept my skin soft and moisturized, especially sometimes if I get dry spots. All I have to do is just put a little extra on the dry spot of this, and literally within like 2 days that dry spot is gone and there's like no dark mark left behind. So if you guys are not into Cetaphil, you need to get into it. Plus it has SPF 15. So my next two favorites are mascara. The first mascara is also from Pacifica, and oh, what I didn't mention about the Pacifica brand is that they are a vegan and they're an animal cruelty free and vegan beauty product brand. And what I love about this mascara is that it doesn't clump, it doesn't give you crusty lashes, and I love that their brush is a nice full brush. The color of this is called Supernova, and this is their Stellar Gaze Length and Strength Mascara. Like when I wear this, I feel like it really gives me nice black lashes, and it makes my lashes look nice and full. And I love the artwork on it. This is really cool. I love when products really just have something unique in the packaging, and their packaging is really cool. My next mascara that I'm loving is from Black Radiance, and this is their Eye Appeal Lasting Mascara. And the reason I like this mascara is because it gets my bottom lashes really well. As you can see, it has a nice slim wand, and then I love to use it too whenever I don't wear lashes and I just want my lashes to look nice and natural and curly. These just curl the top of my lashes so well because it gives them like a natural curl, and that's why this is one of my favorites for the month from Black Radiance. And then my last and final favorite are two brushes from e.l.f. I really love e.l.f. brushes because I feel like for them to be so affordable, they really do get the job done. My first favorite brush from them is, that's not their brush. My first favorite brush from them is this powder brush, and I love that it has a flat head. I used to use this to apply my foundation, but I didn't like the outcome of it, the finish. So I started using this specifically for my pressed powder, and I just love how I can just like swipe up my pressed powder and just press this into my skin, and it gives just such a nice seamless finish whenever I use pressed powder. And that is it, guys. That is my favorites for the month of February. Thank you for watching. Definitely leave a comment if you have favorites that were some of the products that I mentioned today. Like this video, share it, and you know, I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure to follow the blog, stylishcurves.com, for all plus size fashion, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye.